I want to talk in a little bit of depth today about repetitive motion injuries. So these are the kinds of injuries that come from doing the same thing day in, day out in a job, using those same muscle groups over and over and over. And it can lead to things like carpal tunnel, tennis elbow, and a whole bunch of other conditions that we could get into a lot of medical names for. But these are things that when a doctor diagnoses them, they typically diagnose them as being from some sort of repetitive use. But actually getting that linked to work and holding workers' compensation accountable for it is a whole different set of steps. Not only do you need medical evidence, you need to timely report it, and then you may need also an expert to talk about not just the generalities of what you do at work, but very specific things. An expert may come in and take measurements of the angle of your elbow, the weight of a tool you're using, how much a tool vibrates. All of these things can play a role in the court deciding should something be covered or not. And there's a wide range of jobs that I've seen where these kinds of claims arise, whether it's somebody that is a mechanic and does a lot of heavy duty overhead work that may put wear and tear on their shoulders, or it's a bus driver that for decades has been driving a bus that rattles their arms around and they're having to use forceful grip to turn a large bus steering wheel day in, day out over the course of a career. All of these things become very fact specific, and it not only requires coordinating doctor testimony and taking doctor testimony, but it may require having an expert come on site to inspect a job, inspect a plant, inspect a facility, and perhaps even getting a court to order that to occur, because as it turns out, most employers don't like that happening. So with repetitive motion injuries, particularly, it becomes very fact specific and something where an attorney may have to coordinate, those experts, coordinate getting access to a job site to be able to present the evidence to have a successful claim.